Welcome. In this video I'm taking a look at this Yesker 18-inch ring light, and this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing this before I post it. If you're interested in this, I'll put a link to this in the description. If you use that link, it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So here we have Yesker 18-inch ring light. It says for photography, webcast, and makeup. It's the YSK-RL18. The power is 65 watts. The color temperature is 3200 to 5600 K. External diameter is 45 centimeters. It's DC 15 volts. And here we have it says it has 416 LEDs and the color rendering index is 95. Okay, so we have a case here and we have a box. This is probably the tripod. Let's pull that out. Okay, so this is a padded case. You can feel there's probably about, I don't know, a quarter inch maybe of padding in there. Here's a thank you card. Here's the packing list. We have the 18-inch LED ring light, the 190 centimeter tripod, ball head hot shoe adapter, phone holder, Bluetooth remote control, storage bag, power adapter, and user manual. So here are the specs for this. We talked about most of these, but it has a brightness adjustment of 1 to 100%. The illumination is white light, soft light, warm light. The power cord is 300 centimeters. The ring light diameter is 18 inches. The extension stick length is 80 centimeters to 185 centimeters. The working height is 130 centimeters to 235 centimeters. Here are some other dimensions here. It's 13.2 inches on the inside here. And this is 31.5 to 73 inches high. With the Bluetooth remote control, you can tilt the angle of the light. So it says we have a color temperature adjustment button, 15 volts DC input, the rhombus screw knob, the pentagonal screw knob, USB 5 volts 1 amp, brightness adjustment button, ball head hot shoe adapter, and the phone holder. So to open the tripod, you loosen the screw, you pull the legs down, and then you tighten the screw, and then it has an extension tube on it also. To install the light ring, it says loosen the pentagonal screw knob, mount the light ring on the tripod by the fixed pentagonal screw knob, adjust the position of the lamp head by the rhombus screw knob. It says how to install your smartphone or camera. It says screw this slider on the top, insert hot shoe adapter into the small groove in the bottom of the light ring, and screw the small slide to the bottom. Attach the phone holder to the hot shoe adapter by 1/4 inch screw. You can mount your camera or your smartphone. It says here you can choose the brightness and the color temperature you need to achieve the best photo effect. And this talks about the features we've seen already, and this talks about setting up the Bluetooth shutter. So let's look at what we have here. So this is the power adapter. Here's the Bluetooth remote. Here's the camera adapter. And this you can turn. And then to tighten your phone down, you clamp it with this. So this doesn't just use a spring like some of them. This is the ball head adapter. So this has a 1/4 thread, so it goes on like a tripod mount, or you can stick this in a hot shoe. So let's take the ring light out now. So you see we have a large pivot here, and there's this is pretty wide because you don't want like a weak little pivot here because it would fall down. So having more surface area allows you to clamp it tighter. And here we have the color temperature knob. This is on off, so that's probably dimming. So it has a USB charging port here, so you can plug your phone in here like if you're live streaming, and you can power your phone from this light so your phone doesn't die in the middle. And then we have our DC in. We have 3 hot shoe mounts there, and there's one on top right here. So let me plug this in. So I'll turn it on. I don't want to blind out the camera. So it clicks when it turns on. And this is the lowest, and then we turn it up. And here I'm going to blind myself. Okay, and then we can adjust the color temperature over here. So this is bluer, and this is more yellow. So this is your warm, and this is your cool. And I'm not sure how well this is coming through on the camera. So the point of one of these is to have light coming in from all around. Let's see. So if we stick this here, you can see there's a shadow off to the side. If we use the ring light, we eliminate that shadow. Of course, you see the ring light. You don't put the ring light in front of your camera. You put it in line with your camera. But now we don't have any shadows, So if you wanted to take a picture of this and then say cut out the outside, you can do that easier because you don't have shadows to deal with. These are also used for like makeup tutorials, use these a lot. I'm going to use this on some tech videos where the lighting will make it easier for people to follow my videos and to see the products and the things I'm doing. So I'm going to mount this on the stand and we'll take a look at it on the stand. So to open the stand, you loosen this, you pull these down like so, and then you can lock this here. And then this extends here with these. So it's very adjustable. And like any tripod, having 3 legs makes it stable on any surface. So the light will fit on this end here. And I'll stick that on, I'll tighten it down, and that will secure it. Okay, so now I have the ring set up. I have my phone in the middle on the ball screw mount. So you can loosen this up and you can tilt and angle it so it lines up properly. And the only thing I don't have on here that I normally use is my microphone. And before I opened this, I wasn't sure how I was going to mount my microphone on there, but it has a hot shoe mount. So I'll put that on there. So I'll move my microphone over here and I'll film that on the camera I'm currently using before I switch to this one. Okay, so I put a drill here and you can see there's shadows around here. So I'll turn the light on and you can see we can make those shadows disappear. So I'll turn this back off and you can see shadows down here. And there we go. Then we can adjust the color temperature, and I don't know how well this will come through on the camera. So there's a warmer and there's cooler. I kind of like it right there in the middle. I think that's a good color temperature for it. So I'll probably use this video for when I do unboxings and things like that, or when I do technical videos. I think this would be helpful for lighting the scene and making it a little bit easier for my viewers to see. If you sell things on eBay, you know, figurines or whatever, having a light like this will make your product look better, and then it'll make them hopefully sell a little easier. So I don't do makeup tutorials, but I'm going to flip this around on myself so you can see what it looks like on the selfie mode. Okay, so I'm just using my front-facing camera, which I think is only like 720p. It's not great, but you can still get the effect. You see there's shadows in my eyes. If I turn the light on, and even on low, it gets rid of all the shadows around my face. And you can see all my wrinkles now. So this is the brightest. So that's a little too bright. And then this is cooler. And then I'll turn it to warmer. If you want me to do makeup videos, leave a comment below and I'll probably ignore them. So I'll switch this back around. Okay, so that's all with this video, and this isn't the last video I'm going to make with this light because I'll be using it to make future videos. So I probably won't mention it in every single video, but maybe the next few that I use this light, I'll mention that I used it so you can kind of see how well it works in actual function. So again, I'll put a link in the description of this, so go ahead and check that out. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.